We are in the midst of a cost of living crisis, and many are turning to credit cards and overdrafts to help cover their monthly living costs. The costs are high, and so are the rates of interest the banks are charging. There was a time when regulation used to some degree control the activities of financial institutions. In the UK, it feels like regulation has become more of a facade in the past 10 years or so. There appears to be diminishing interest in the government or its regulatory bodies looking after consumers, and the banks continue to crank up their interest rates on their personal lending products. While the Bank of England chose this week not to reduce the current rate of 5.25%, some banks are charging some of their credit card customers well in excess of 30% interest. Lloyds Banking Group are even pushing the interest rate for some of their overdraft users to 49.9%. I don't know about you, but that, to my way of thinking, is nothing short of daylight robbery. What is the government doing about this? Absolutely nothing, it would seem. Banks and financial institutions have been given the complete freedom to run wild with their changes and rates of interest, often leaving some customers in a complete fix. Some customers who have previously taken advantage of a period of 0% interest have been faced with an unmanageable volcanic hike in the interest they must pay every month after that zero interest period ended. They either try to pay the interest without reducing the capital outstanding by much, or be left having to speak to debt counselling services to support and perhaps arrange some kind of voluntary insolvency arrangement. The very same banks who claim in their mission statements to be focused on the customer are often simply squeezing some of their customers for every last penny and more. So much so that their credit scoring systems are programmed to offer much higher rates of interest to existing borrowers who have become overburdened with debt. What seems like an unfair and uneven playing field seems to have been allowed to grow while the banks once again seem to be prospering at the misery of thousands of their customers. If you have found yourself in difficulty with debt, then it's worth spending some time looking at your options. You might want to visit these websites to find out more about the support that's available. Thanks for watching this short video news clip. If you've watched this far as a growing from scratch channel, I'd appreciate it if you could take the time to hit the like button and subscribe to help with the channel and get it off the ground. Take care and see you next time. Bye for now.